Yo, what's up, babies? It's your boy Tiger here, and before we get into the video, I want to say thanks for letting me hit 200 subscribers. And I said let me because, like, again, you're not, you don't have to subscribe, but you guys are. So you guys are letting me hit this milestone, and I want to say thanks to everybody. So hopefully we'll continue growing as a channel and as a community. I just wanted to keep it short and simple. What I want to do real quick is there's a Pokemon Direct coming in the 27th of this month, so in a couple of days. Very excited for that. Before I go into what I want from the Direct, I want to talk about Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm just kind of I'm just firing shit. I'm trying to get this quick and out as possible so I could get it out. Fire Red and Leaf Green came out to Nintendo eShop recently, and you could pre-order it, and it's at 20 bucks per, 20 for Fire Red and 20 for Leaf Green, for it's 40 for both. It's nice to be able to see that game and for that game to have home compatibility home compatibility. So it is nice to see that, but at the same time, I don't think it's just because they are taking out a bunch of things. They are giving us the Sevi Islands and hopefully some other events. But I mean, in the 3DS, we had the old games as well. We had Crystal, we had Original Blue and Red, and they were like 7-10 bucks. So I kind of expected them to be 7 and 10 bucks. So I'm not complaining. It's not like I can't afford them. I definitely can, but like as well, the Pokemon fan growing up, it's kind of sucks seeing this and all of this change. It's not like it did much either way. But anyways, that's enough of that. I want to go into the Pokemon Direct and what I want to see. So first and foremost, I do want to see Gen 10. I want them to announce Gen 10, not say the game is coming out this year or next year. Hopefully it comes out 2028, 2029. Give them time, because like, like I did like Scarlet and Violet. I did like Sword and Shield, but I don't want them to be like that, you know? It could be better, it could be better, but I mean, I still like them. I am expecting DLC for Legends ZA. The only reason I'm saying is because Sword and Shield got DLC, and they got two of them, the Crown Tundra and the other one, I forgot what it was called. And then Scarlet and Violet got like two DLCs. And I know Legends ZA is a spin-off, but the amount of online battles and online stuff that they're giving it, because it's not like Pokemon Legends Arceus that did have online stuff, but not really. This time you can actually, there's a rank system, there's a battle system, so that's what I want to see. Uh, Pokemon Unite, I am expecting them to release some Pokemon, to release some stuff for Unite. Even though I don't really play the game, it's kind of like a no-brainer. Knowing how the remakes are going, I do also expect them to announce, or I really do hope for them to announce Pokemon Black and White remake. So that would be really cool. I don't think it's gonna be a whole new game, but it would be kind of dope. But I don't think it will be. So it'll just be a remake, which will still be cool. And back to the Game Boy games that come out, just like how Fire Red and Leaf Green is coming out. I think the 27th. I'm expecting more Game Boy games to come out. Maybe for them to tease it. My best bet is probably Crystal. Crystal is, I think, like, maybe I'm saying it because I'm biased over Crystal, but I do think they would announce that. And who knows? Or they could just go straight into Emerald. Yeah, maybe they could just go into Gen 3. Another thing is Pokemon Champions. I expect more info about that and how that's gonna work, because they're gonna have a free version and they're also gonna have a paid version. So I want to see what the paid version has to offer. So that's gonna be really cool. I really do hope it has home compatibility. Not the way that you transfer Pokemon, but the way that you have Pokemon home points stored, and then you could use that to transfer into the currency in like other games. So it's kind of like universal currency. So then you could use those Pokemon home points into Pokemon Champions. So you could get like items, better Pokemon and stuff like that. There's also the Animal Crossing Pokemon thing where you're the Ditto. So I also something with that. Like there's also other stuff. Like I could say Pokemon like Sleep, or I could say Pokemon TCG Pocket. But I feel like that's way too brain dead easy. What I do want, which I think would be really cool, is depending on what trailers they show, they have some hidden stuff in there so I could go in and look at it. So I'm going to be really excited. I am going to be reacting to it. So I hope you guys join me with that. I think I spoke enough here. So again, thank you for helping me hit 200 subscribers. And this has been your boy Tiger. Peace.